welcome back to my channel, Roses Star Advocates. And today I'll be talking about a very emotional graphic novel called Forget Me Not by Alix Garin. Yeah, Forget Me Not. So, Forget Me Not is a graphic novel, general fiction, kind of mind and mental health kind of stuff based on the theme, and it was very emotional. Basically, well, first let me say that this book, the publishers is Europe Comics, and it has been published March 24th of this year. I requested it not too long ago, so yeah, but this is an arc that I received from Netgali. What is the premise or synopsis or um, overall summary of Forget Me Not? Forget Me Not is about this girl. I forgot the characters' names, so sorry, which is very bad because I was like, it wasn't really meant. I don't think it was mentioned that much in the book, but the book was a very emotional book, so it was not really focused on the names of the characters to say. But this girl, her grandmother, and her grandmother, the cover would say everything about this book. Well, not everything, but the grandmother says the what the cover says a lot. So basically, the mother plays her grandmother in a nursing home because she ran away and stuff like that, and they were basically signing papers to hand her over and probably do something or give her treatment or whatever. I am not too sure about that part. And the the girl didn't like that. At first, I didn't know if the main character, was a girl or a boy because of how she dressed, and they didn't really identify the character to say like or like pointed out that. But through going through the book, I had realized that she was a girl, but you can say she is a queer main character. That is the best way that I would describe her. She's queer, and I think she likes mostly girls, but she has done stuff with boys, so I don't know what she identifies as really. But I don't think that is the important part of this book. So yeah, so she went to visit her grandmother, and she basically kidnapped her grandmother. Okay, she's like, "Grandma, we're going screw screw rode out with her grandmother in her vehicle because she wanted to take her grandmother back to her childhood home. Her grandmother has what? Her grandmother has how do they call it? Not dementia, but the next one. Amnesia. Her grandmother has amnesia. So she keeps on forgetting herself. She keeps on like she'll probably go back to memories of when she was her younger self with her mom and her dad and all this good stuff. So she basically wanted to take her grandmother to her childhood home. And on this journey, a lot happened. A lot happened. Her grandmother kept forgetting herself. She had to, use specific details to get her grandma to remember. She there was this cute moment where her grandmother wanted to buy this chocolate or something like that because she used to eat it a lot when she was younger. I thought that was really cute. And like, yeah, all this stuff was happening, and while on this trip, it was really nice, sentimental, fun, sad at times because you know of what the grandmother is going through. There was a little bonding moment, and everything like that. And it was very fun and nice, and I really enjoyed it. Um, but at the end, her grandmother committed suicide. She jumped, I think, off a cliff into the water. So yeah, that part was very hard, and I understand why the grandmother did it, because the grandmother felt like she was losing her mind, and she didn't like that, and she didn't want to go back to the home or anything like that. And yeah, that was like that was the most hardest part for me. But it wasn't hard to say like the suicide part was like hard, but it was like imagining my grandmother going through Alzheimer's and like being that way, that was hard. I I don't want my grandmother to go through that. You wouldn't want your loved one to go through that, or like, and it's very hard to like, I believe when like grand or older people get old, I don't want, I don't believe that they should be placed in a nursing home. I understand why families do it, because they have responsibilities, they have work, they have this and they have that. But like, I don't like the idea of a nursing home, because basically they they aren't around anybody that they're familiar with. They I believe that time of your life is when you should be spending your time with the ones you love the most, because you don't know when you're going to die or anything like that. And it was just a sad book, and I really enjoyed it. I'm hopeful that I read more stories or graphic novels or whatever this author writes, because the artwork was stunning, the story was stunning, and this work, this graphic novel really spoke to me. So I think that I'll enjoy other works from this author. Just thinking about this book is like so sad. But yeah. So thanks for watching this video. Bye.